it's Russell from What Drives Us, and I'm here to talk about my visit to the BMW Performance Center West. Now you're saying, BMW Performance Center West? What's that? Well, about half an hour past Palm Springs on your way to the Salton Sea is a little town of Thermal, California. And in Thermal is a fully set up professional racetrack that BMW has built and maintained out there, where they do performance driving schools, they do education, they do group events, all kinds of things. The cool thing is, right, I get to go out there for a morning, and I got to drive a new M4, the new X3, an 8 Series, and an M5. So a lot of fun. Of course, there's a professional driver there with you that talks you through the basic things. If you take their basic course, there's actually a couple of hours of classroom instruction that I didn't do. But my driver was really cool. His name was Chris, great guy. He coached me via the radio on what's going on. And you know what? I've never had any professional driver training. I've never had any race driving. So the ways you handle the car are vastly different than the way you would drive, even drive fast, a normal consumer vehicle. It's completely different. The rules are totally different. So what you're trying to do is obviously maximize the way the car is engineered to get the best performance out of it. And that's not as simple as you might think. And it also there's a lot of counterintuitive things. Hard braking, for one, was the hardest lesson for me to learn, was really braking hard enough to get the car poised correctly on the suspension so that it would go into the turns correctly. Now, if that never heard of anything like that, welcome to the camp. And if you have heard of that before, then you're either gifted, talented, or just better than I am, and that's okay. Nonetheless, I had a great morning out at the BMW Performance Center in Thermal. Chris was fantastic. The cars are amazing. It's wonderful to get out there in a closed track, and you see this on commercials, right? Closed track, professional driver. Do not do this at home. Guess what you get to do? All that crazy stuff. You get to push the vehicle as hard as you can. And ostensibly the worst thing that's going to happen is you're going to slide off the track and maybe be a little embarrassed, but not even that. So it's an amazing experience, and I highly recommend it. If you have the chance and you want to go out there, you can certainly do so. There'll be a link on the screen that you can click to visit the BMW Performance Center West. There's also one on the East Coast. I didn't visit them. I don't know much about them, but from what I understand, it's a very similar setup. So if you're in the eastern part of the U.S., you can check out the one in, I believe, Spartanburg, North Carolina. All in all, an amazing experience driving some pretty incredible cars. I think the only downside was I didn't get to drive. The new M8s arrived the day before I got there, and they hadn't prepped them for the track yet. So I didn't get to drive the new M8. Oh, well, that's okay. I got to drive the regular 8. Not a bad sacrifice. I hope you enjoyed this video, and of course, if you have any questions or want to know more about the experience, just drop us a comment and I'll be happy to respond. My thanks to Megan and everybody at BMW for the experience, and until next time, drive safe.